Hey guys, this is Adamant with OC Studio Productions, and today we are back in the studio for another episode of the Powerline Racing Talk Show. So, right now, go ahead and leave a comment down below about something you guys would like me to discuss. And this week's vehicle here in front of me is a Stampede 4x4 VXL. It does have Powerline rims and tires, the MX-28 and F11s. I recently did a running video on it. That's why it's still dirty. I need to go through, clean it all up. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole nother time. I don't think I'll do a video on it. I might. I doubt it though. But what we're talking about is licensing. Someone asked recently, how important is licensing to me? So licensing has been around almost as long as the hobby itself. In actuality, whether it's a Chevy monster truck or a Nissan GTR touring car. Licensing comes in every form. So how important is licensing to me? So when the scale movement started picking up steam, and became very accessible for people, the big one that started all of that, in my eyes, that made it easy for everyone to get something is the CX-10. So back then, it had an axial brand body, Powerline flat iron tires factory. It had the custom body on it. By the way, Axial, if you're watching this video, bring back the custom. I really enjoy that body. I think it'd be great for another body choice out there to go ahead and put on your Axial trucks. Once the official replica stuff started seeking its way in from either bodies or tires, it's kind of expanded from that. Now you can buy basically anything out there. Anything from a winch to a roof rack, basically anything you can think of, you can buy. Which is super cool. It makes for great custom builds. You can make a one-off replica of your full-size vehicle, or your dream vehicle. You can make that as well if you can't afford the full-size, or you don't necessarily want the full-size. Like for your type of environment that you're at, because like around here, let's just say, for instance, a JK, okay, a Jeep JK. That's not very practical around here. In central Illinois, it's more mud than rock. Not saying that you can't go mudding with a JK, just that's not what is really used around here. But bumpers and everything have been getting licensed either from Poison Spider or anyone out there. So licensing has really taken to a new level. There's a new vehicle that came out semi-recently that I'm a fan of, which is really cool. But the cost to license it makes the price go up. Which, at the end of the day, for the consumer to pay a little bit more for an item is a little bit of a downside just for licensing. I think my favorite thing is what OC4 Drive does, and like even the actual deadbolt I classify it as, is it's inspired by. The deadbolt's not as close as the OC4 Drive, like Mojave and different bodies out there from them, but they are almost identical to the regular counterpart. The only difference is it does not have the labeling. Therefore, that OC4 Drive don't have to have a licensing deal, or well, the full-size company gets some of the money, making the price go up, so then their net income is the same. So, still though, most bodies need to be licensed as for an upgrade, I feel like. Like Powerline, almost all of their bodies are licensed either from Ford, Chevy, Dodge, Jeep, you name it, even Toyota now. You name it, and they've got a body for you. But if you want a great licensed bodies, sure, you can go out and spend money on like OC4 Drive's Blazer body, or have someone custom make you a body. Okay, whole body wise, great detail. But if you're not willing to spend that much money, Powerline has bodies out there as well. Their bodies are relatively pretty cheap, and they're stronger than factory bodies for sure. This Stampede body here is ridiculously thin. It is way too thin. Powerline's bodies are a lot thicker, so even on the trail, their bodies will hold up really good. I haven't had an issue with any of Prolight's bodies. They're way better than Axial and Vitella's bodies. But when it comes to skill accessories, 9 times out of 10, I'm game for it. As an optional part. Okay, that is perfectly fine. If you want to license something to go ahead and put on your truck that does not come with it factory, that way it does not increase your price. That is perfectly fine by me. I see no issue with that at all. Because then you're not forced to pay that premium of licensing. But keep in mind, for skill accessories wise, there's other companies out there that make really cheap skill accessories. Not cheaply made, but just cheap cost. Because they are not licensed. Like Triple Threat Skill Accessories, they're the one that sponsors my Trail Tuesday segment here on the channel. And almost all of their accessories are under $10. There's even some of those that is at $1, which is just amazing. But we're talking about licensing. So if licensing is a big deal for you, and you want to do skill accessories, that's fine. You can buy shocks that are king shocks. You can buy anything out there you want. Just realize that licensing raises the price. So the quality of the part might not be as high as an item that is not licensed, even though it has the full-size name on it. So, that being said, what's your take? Would you want a vehicle that comes out of the box, that's a kit or an OTO, packed to the gills with licensed products, and would you be willing to pay the extra money for that? Or would you rather just buy it out of those parts as an upgrade or an aftermarket part from either the same company or a third-party company? Let me know down in the comments right now. And while you're down though, go ahead and comment a question. I will do my best to answer it for a future video. So, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up, subscribe over here, check out the playlist over here, and until next time guys, this is Adam Owens with OC Studio Productions signing off.